Ladies, have you ever been in a relationship where everything seemed fine on the surface, but deep down something just felt off? Like he was observing you, watching your reactions, almost as if you were being tested. Well, you weren't imagining it, because today I'm revealing 4 powerful ways men secretly test women, and more importantly, how to respond like the confident, magnetic, high-value woman you are. This isn't about playing games. This is about understanding what men are really looking for and how to stay rooted in your self-worth, even when someone tries to shake it. Stay with me till the very end, because the last test, most women fail it without even realizing, and it can cost you the respect, love, and commitment you deserve. Let's begin. Test number 1, the jealousy trap. Will you lose control for me? Sometimes a man will deliberately try to trigger your jealousy. He may flirt with another woman in front of you, give a stranger just a little too much attention, or bring up an ex just to see how you'll react. But here's the truth. He's not doing it because he wants someone else. He's doing it because he wants to know how much power he has over your emotions. It's his way of asking, will you compete for me? Will you lose your cool? Will you chase me harder if I pull away? High-value response. You don't take the bait. You don't fight. You don't cry. You simply raise your eyebrow and raise your standards. Instead of reacting, you redirect. Talk to someone else. Excuse yourself with grace. Let him wonder why you're so unbothered. And trust me, when a man realizes he can't control you emotionally, he starts trying harder to win your attention. Why? Because a woman who's secure, centered, and doesn't break her peace for drama, that's the kind of woman he chases, not the one who chases him. Test number 2, the loyalty mirror. Can I trust her with everything? When a man starts falling for a woman, something shifts. His heart starts whispering a single powerful question. Is she loyal? And no, he won't ask you that directly. Instead, he watches. He watches how you respond to attention from other men. He watches if you still flirt for fun. He watches whether you protect your relationship even when he's not around. Some men will even send a friend to test you, to see if you flirt back or if you hold your ground. But listen carefully. This test isn't just about flirting. It's about whether you can be trusted with a man's heart, his vulnerability, and his deepest fears. High-value response? You stay soft, kind, but firm with boundaries. You don't entertain the friend. You mention it to your man, calmly and respectfully. Why? Because real loyalty isn't silence. It's transparency. When you show him that you protect your relationship, both in private and in public, you give him a kind of peace that no beauty ever could. Remember, loyalty isn't proven in words. It's revealed in the quiet, everyday choices you make when no one's watching. Test number 3, the do you have a life challenge. This one is sneaky and dangerous. He'll start small, asking you to cancel girls' night because he had a rough day, testing if you'll skip your plans to prove he's the priority. At first, it might feel romantic. Oh, he wants to see me. But ladies, this is where your power gets tested. A high-value man wants to be part of your world, not replace it. High-value response? You lovingly, confidently say, I'd love to see you, but I already have plans. Let's schedule something soon. That's not rejection. That's self-respect. You're showing him you have a full life. You honor your commitments. You're not abandoning yourself to be chosen. And ironically, that's exactly what makes men chase you harder, because the woman who's fulfilled with or without him is the woman he fights to keep. Never let someone guilt you out of your own life. True love never demands sacrifice of your soul. Test number 4, the respect line. How much will you tolerate? This one hurts the most because it often happens during conflict. He says something rude, he raises his voice. He disrespects you with sarcasm, dismissiveness, or even cruelty. Here's the moment most women lose their power. They cry, they beg, they argue to prove their worth. But listen to me closely. High-value response? You don't match his energy. You rise above it. You calmly say, "Do you think it's okay to talk to me that way?" And then you walk away. Not to punish, but to protect your dignity. The moment you let a man treat you poorly without consequence, you teach him how to treat you forever. Your silence is not strength when it allows disrespect. You don't have to explode, but you must stand up for yourself. If he apologizes, takes accountability, and changes his behavior, good. If not, let him go. You just dodged a long-term emotional disaster. Final thoughts. Pass his tests without losing yourself. Let's get real for a moment. Yes, men test women, but not always to manipulate or confuse. Often it's because they're searching for something deeper. They're trying to understand who you really are beneath the surface, what you truly stand for, and how deeply you honor and protect your own self-worth. But here's the thing, beautiful soul. You're not here to shrink, to perform, or to earn love like it's some kind of prize. You are not a test to be graded. You are the standard. So when the tests come, and they will, you don't pass them by playing it cool or trying to impress. You pass them by being undeniably you. By staying calm, not reactive, because your peace is not up for negotiation. Loyal, but never at the cost of your truth. Independent, because your happiness doesn't hinge on his attention. Self-respecting, because sacrificing yourself is never romantic. It's self-abandonment. Remember this, the right man won't need you to prove your worth. He'll recognize it, because you never dimmed it to make him stay. Stay rooted in your value, and you won't just pass his test. You'll inspire him to rise or step aside. Have you ever felt like a man was testing you in a relationship? What did you do, and what do you wish you'd done differently? Let's talk in the comments. I respond to every real story. And if you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with a friend who needs this reminder right now. Until next time, keep glowing, keep growing, and never forget your worth. I will see you in the next video, beautiful soul.